Kiki and Midna are on the front.
This is a crayon candle I decorated by melting crayon wax.
Hello, welcome back to Sarah Lynn Studios. This is vlog number 21, and we have a lot in store today. As you can see, I'm ready for Halloween. Hi, Muse. So in this vlog, I am going to be unboxing a package from the one and only Baylee Jae. I'm also continuing Small Business Spotlight, of course, with the second artist this week. As I'm filming this intro, it is September 30th, but when the vlog goes up, it'll be October, and that means spooky season. So a huge chunk of this vlog is going to be decorating the house for Halloween with me. In addition to those main topics, I'll also be sharing a few random little updates and tidbits and some of the projects that I am either working on currently or am about to be working on. So I wanted to share some new products and just behind the scenes of like what's going into launching some new products / doing some new crafts.
One of the very first things I worked on after the previous vlog are these secret designs. You can probably guess what they are. I will tell you they are enamel pins and jewelry charms finally. So I'll reveal these when they come at the end of October, if everything goes to plan with shipping.
Last week I shared a sketchbook drawing and I hadn't finished it yet. Spoiler alert, I'm not finishing it in this vlog because I was doing some other creative things and just didn't get around to it. I didn't feel like it. I think that's a good thing about the freedom of a sketchbook is you can do it whenever you feel like it. So I didn't want to have to make myself feel like it. I'll do it when I'm in the mood. Before we get into everything, I wanted to show you this sweatshirt. This is not one that I pressed myself. This is from about 2 years ago, right? 2022. I was so excited to get these launched in the fall, but it was with Teespring and they produce these and then they fulfill all the orders and everything. I sold a few. If anything like this happens when you order from Teespring, I'm pretty sure that their customer service will take care of it. But the weird thing is, I haven't really worn this that many times, and someone else in my life who actually has one, they wear way more than I did and do, and theirs is like 100% still standing. So I don't know. I think I just got a bad print on mine, but since it's Halloween, it's kind of fitting. Also, the strings, this isn't funny. Phoenix ate the tips off of these strings. They're supposed to be nice and finished, like these here. The little plastic parts are no more. But this hoodie, the image looks pristine. And it has been washed at least a couple times. I got one on a t-shirt as well. From personal experience, the batting average with them is 75%. 3 out of 4 were good, 1 out of 4 was not. I don't have the other one to show, but I know for a fact. I think it might be too late to offer Halloween stuff and like go through the process of ordering things. Also, to those of you who recommended that I do pre-orders for tote bags, hoodies, that is a great idea. I'll look into the pre-ordering process more. I don't really know a ton about it. I mean, it's pretty basic. You put something up and say, hey, so how many of you are going to commit to buying this? And then once you know, then the person who is offering the product, which would be me, would be able to order the supplies and then make them and then send them out. So you just have to wait, you know, quite a few weeks for the item to be shipped out. So that's one of my options. If any of you are interested in Christmas stitches the bunny on a sweatshirt or wherever, this is something that I could order myself, order the transfer image and get those made. I feel like anytime after USA Thanksgiving / Black Friday is really busy shipping times. So I don't really want to be shipping at the very last minute. Holiday shipping is something I haven't dealt with yet. So we're gonna see what goes on. Now that all that is out of the way, I am going to be opening this package that I ordered from Baylee Jae. Kiki and Midna are on the front. Freaking adorable. I am absolutely cat obsessed. Any artist who has a cat or cats on their channel automatically goes up quite a few points in my book. But Baylee, I have actually been watching on YouTube for over a decade. Baylee is not the Small Business Spotlight, by the way. Baylee is quite an established small business, so there will be another creator being featured. Baylee had her biggest shop launch ever recently. I thought that I had missed out on everything, but I was able to get quite a few cute goodies, and actually Baylee is doing some restocks. So if there's anything that you're interested in that you see, and plus a ton of other stuff that I didn't order, go ahead and check out Baylee's shop in the description box below. I want to get a close-up of this box real quick first, and then we'll get into it.
Look at this. So beautiful, minus the ripped part on the box because I tore the label off. It almost feels wrong to ruin the tape. It's actually still pretty nicely intact. Oh, yay! Where did this come from? I didn't open the box yet. It must have been slipping through the cracks. You're very welcome. I'm so excited to open this.
Here's a little note, as you saw, and then we have the package. I got tri-colored crinkle paper. It's so festive.
She's so sleepy, but I think she kind of caught a glimpse of the crinkle paper.
This may end up being the longest vlog on my channel so far, so I don't know whether to apologize or say like, ooh, get excited. I was extra excited to decorate my house and get everything ready because I knew that I was getting this for my couch. I'll take it out of the plastic for now, but this is all you're seeing until the end. So stick around or just skip, but please don't skip. You can do what you want. Then I got the Luna Moth embroidered sweatshirt. Why is it manual? That was weird. Why was my camera on manual focus? There are care instructions. I love the color of this. And I got this in a small. I got really lucky because I believe that this was the only size left. And I have been wanting something embroidered from Baylee's shop for a very long time. I was debating on, I really love strawberries, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't think that like the Barbie pink necessarily looks the greatest on me. While I really do love the color, I don't really wear a lot in that color. No big deal though, because I feel like this is actually more my vibes anyway, even though I love strawberries. I grew up like obsessed with strawberry shortcake, the cartoon, and also the dessert. Let me put this on actually. Yes, I'm gonna strip down. What a flattering fit. Oh. Oh, I love it. Oh, I'm using the cat's tower to prop up the camera. So it's long enough to make it look like I don't have shorts on, which is good. That's how I like to gauge cozy, comfy, baggy things. I feel like this is nice and flowy. This is exactly the way I wanted it to be. Also, it covers the booty as well, which is another plus for a cozy sweatshirt. Here's all the detail, the embroidery goodness. I give it 2 thumbs up. Speaking of strawberries though, I did get the strawberry washi roll. There's this little pumpkin vinyl sticker, pumpkin in a bat and flowers, so cute. I have this pack of stickers and did I get a print? The Baylee Jae washi, so official. I love that. A Baylee Jae thank you. Wait, is it open? Oh, oh, I did get a print. See, I knew it. Oh, there's strawberries on the back of the thank you card. I like that idea of having artwork on the back of a thank you. I got this kitty print because cats, and they just look like they're talking about something so important. Stickers, I got the Luna Moth. I think just one version of it, just it with the open wings. I got a floral bunny. I don't know if it's actually called a bun because the buns are the character bunnies, I think. And then I got the Kiki and Midna floral Halloween kitty set. And here they are. I got a floral snail. This is so cute. I love the colors on this, very pastel-y, but kind of like a dull pastel. And then strawberries, of course. And the YBBY. YBBY cats. And the final thing in this package is hopefully something that will get me a little bit more organized, even though I suck at using anything organization and or planner and or bullet journal. But why not? This is a big glassine pouch. Jeez. Oh, did I just bend it? Okay, no, I didn't. It's okay. I got this desk planner type thing. It's it has all the days of the week and then a notes category as well. And I don't know how many sheets there are. Me not wanting to check the website, there's quite a bit. This is super cute. Look at this. It's got a cardboard back. That's everything. Congratulations, Baylee, on all your success with this most recent shop launch, and I'm excited to see some of the new products that you come up with within the next like months or next year, whenever your next launch is going to be. I don't think I've ordered anything from you since you did the art advent calendar thing. I think there were enamel pins, acrylic charms, wooden pins, stickers maybe. I don't remember showing it in a video ever, but I probably did like an Instagram story if stories were a thing back then.
This one's sparkly. So pretty.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's still one more product left. Now, let's get into Small Business Spotlight number 2. This week, we have ARRTX Designs. Kara has had this coloring book out for quite a while. It's on Amazon, and I'll link it below along with this one, which is new. But I wanted Kara to be this week's Spotlight Artist feature because this is a Halloween themed coloring book, and obviously Halloween's gonna be coming very soon. I know you can be spooky all year round, but I figured why not do something kind of fitting to the times. If you didn't know, Kara is part of the huge Create This Book 3 collaboration that I am also a part of here on YouTube, and already posted an episode a few months back. I think it was a few months ago. Time is escaping me. I don't know, days and weeks and months all run together for me these days. But yeah, I will post a link to the collaboration video, to Kara's Create This Book video, to Kara's website, and all the books on Amazon as well. So unfortunately, I am not coloring in these this week because I have a lot going on, but I'm gonna tell you what I am gonna be doing.
I'm gonna grab that big black pouch down there.
Something really cool about ARRTX Designs YouTube channel is the fact that these coloring books get colored in by Kara. So if you're like me and you don't really color human beings very often, people's faces, then you can see how Kara colors the pages and get some inspiration and a little bit of kind of a reference on how to color in skin and do the shading and all of that. I like this book size way better. This is a little bit less intimidating because great, the entire time I was talking the refrigerator was running and now it just stopped. So if the audio is better now, I'm gonna be upset. Hopefully it's not disappointing that I'm not coloring in this vlog because there's a lot of content packed into this one video. I will be coloring at least one page though. I don't know if it's gonna be on camera. I want to swatch my giant Ohuhu alcohol marker set because I still have not done that. All these markers. The ink colors don't look exactly like they do on the caps. A lot of them are very misleading. There are these color cards, like little swatches that are printed, but I would rather have the example in front of me. So I'm going to be filling out these swatch cards. I have 320 little swatches to do, and I am just going to do that as a like relaxing activity and not worry about filming the entire process. I'll definitely grab my camera here and there and be like, okay, here's like, you know, the first card done and do an overview. But I think it would drive me crazy to just be like sitting down with all these markers for potentially hours and just marking this off and having all that footage. So I feel like you guys don't want to see that, or if you do, there's probably videos of people doing that. Now I have to share a little disclaimer. So life is a very interesting thing, and ideas are a very interesting thing, and randomness is also just like boggles my mind at times. I had an idea before bed a few nights ago while I was laying in bed and I could not sleep. So a random art idea popped into my mind. It wasn't groundbreaking or anything by any means. It was the idea to do like artist trading cards. And I shared this idea with the collaboration group the next day. And Kara is part of that group, but there's a lot going on. Like, not everyone sees every message at every time, and that's the other thing with YouTube and art and social media and the internet in general. People are constantly working on new projects and like going back and forth between different projects on their channel and on their website. When you see this new like thing that I'm working on for my shop, I did not realize until today when I was doing an overview of Kara's channel to kind of tell you guys like, okay, Kara does coloring book videos, art, different crafts, painting on tea set, making a fake cake out of a box. There's Create This Book, there's different series. One of the series is literally painting, drawing, creating artist trading cards. And that series came out 2 years ago, I believe. And that's what this freaking book, I'm sorry, like, how the coincidences. Also, I came across a comment from me. This just goes to show that everything in your life can inspire you, and you never know when that inspiration is gonna pop back up subconsciously. How did I forget this? I feel like there are no coincidences in life. I knew last week that I was going to be featuring Kara this week already, because like these coloring books came a couple weeks ago. Also, Kara has painted on Pokemon cards in the past, and that's kind of like where my idea was coming from. So it's my idea, but it's not, because it's been done kind of before, but I just wanted to share that like I'm not trying to step on anyone's toes here. I want to promote Kara's cards as well. I mean, Mariah Elizabeth has come out with a playing card set. I think 1000 did a artist trading card or like playing card. See, that's the thing is, so mine's a little bit different of a concept kind of, but like essentially I just wanted to do mini prints and do something with it. And I also want to do regular size prints. Obviously I'm not caught up on every single art video that exists on YouTube, even from the people I am subscribed to. I miss things sometimes, I forget things sometimes. So Kara, I hope that you understand that like this idea, like, I don't know, it's the weirdest timing, but also like the coolest timing, I guess. I am bending down so far that my body is shaking because I'm too tall for this shot. I have shorts on, remember? I'm giving myself a workout right now. So all the work I went through to get this package to look less sad. I'm too lazy basically to like tape this, too lazy to scotch tape the tape back on. I don't know, I think it's fine. I think it's okay. So resist the urge of perfectionism. I did it. Oh no. I knew that this would not last. The nap did not last. Can you make it over? Is there not enough room for you to spring yourself to the table? Come on. Come on. Good job. You want some crinkle paper? Do you want some of the crinkle paper? I feel like you might. All right. So it's Monday and I recorded so much, I don't know if I'm gonna get the vlog up by tomorrow night. We shall see. Get 'em. Get 'em. Little paper wormies. Why are you not interested? There we go. I knew that there would be an attack on the paper wormies. The crinkles. Cat attacks crinkle creatures. It's Friday, September 27th, and I am ready to get Halloween decor out here and get rid of this mess. And Phoenix likes to ruin my plants, my fake plants, while I'm out here. So we definitely can't have any of the plants, which is fine, but like, will he knock down any of my Halloween stuff? I'm not sure. Before I start taking stuff off the baker's rack, here is another package from Target. This one is way more exciting than the last one because I got a fluffy ghost pillow. This thing is so soft. What do you think, Muse? You like him? What should we name him? Also, a ghosty fleece blanket. This one's orange. The Hide and Eek collection is so cute. The mat is also by Hide and Eek. And then, yeah, I think Muse sees this. Do you see a toy? This one's by Boots and Barkley, and it's a chinchilla. Why did we get you another toy? Simple. I had to spend $35 in order to get free shipping, so why not just spend like $2, or wait, it might have been $3 on a toy and then, you know, get something instead of paying for shipping. It's only on certain items too, by the way, that there's a minimum for free shipping. The eyes are kind of covered. I'll take this out and then we're gonna switch the mat that's already outside with this one. This is what I'm gonna switch out, but it just started raining. So I need to get my garbage can in first, which I'm gonna do in a second, but I wanted to show you something that is a little bit concerning. I was just watching Mira's vlog and she was talking about bees. Look at this over here. Like, I don't wanna get too close, but there's a hole down there and it looks like there's wasps going in and out. Where are they gonna be going? Are they going to try to get into the houses? Okay, I'm scared to even stand here. This is the mat that will be going outside my front door. It's better lighting in here, so I wanted to show it here first. We're in the garage, which is where I store most things. It's terribly disorganized and cluttered because, quite frankly, I don't want to stay here, but
that is not something that I can really, I don't know, do anything about right now. Anyway, that container has a ton of pumpkins in it and probably some other types of decor. I think I see a little pine cone owl. I don't know how many things I'm gonna bring out here. There's this cute pool for when it was really hot. And then this guy, he's definitely coming in. This is my Zen yoga skeleton. Now I'm going to take you into the heated storage. I don't think I've ever shown this room before on camera. So there's a lot in here. You may recognize some of the decor and whatever from years ago. I made the tulle Christmas tree. I made this ice cream cone pinata. Oh yes, there's the Halloween box. So there's a few things up there that are kind of fragile. This skull is a candle. I got it from At Home, I believe. Oh no! No. This is one of my most favorite pieces of decor I've ever made. It's a cork pumpkin, so it's kind of like a more grown-up craft. But I don't know where the stem went. I gotta find that. What the heck? Here, wait, why is the lid not on? I guess there's more in here too. Some of this is just regular fall decor. This is one of my favorites as well. A leaf hedgehog, again from At Home. It was only $8. Do you think this will scare Phoenix and Muse? We gotta try it. How mean does that sound? Here's some of my custom shoes. These ones definitely got discolored, but I could still tie-dye them or paint on them, whatever. Ooh, I have this giant wooden skull, but I definitely don't have the space for this right now. It stands up like a picture frame, but it's giant. I can use this shopping cart to help me take things inside. Because I grabbed 4 things so far, and I can't open the door and hold the camera and hold all these things. I'll hold the candle so it doesn't get scratched. Right. This is way too short. The cats are going to be so scared. Phoenix and Muse, guys, you have a new sibling. We have a new family member. You want to come see? It's not real. Come here. Look. Look. Check him out. Phoenix. You want to look outside with the cat? Come on! It's not that scary. You guys crack me up. Oh, he's not real. There you go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And yes, my towel is now soaked. Oh, I missed the approach. He's still pretty unsure. It's okay. I'm about to take a break to eat, but first I'm gonna put this in the washer. Oops. And unfortunately, I don't think I have any other blankets that I can put with this right now. Just a small load. Wait a minute. I gotta cut these things off. Hold on. But did I show you? I don't think I did. I got a couple new pairs of pants from Amazon. And as you know, I love my pattern pants. So these kind of look similar to the ones I have on now, but these ones are getting really worn out, which I'm sad about. I obviously could just order another pair at some point, but now I have these, so I guess it's kind of a replacement. So basically these are good housework pants. I mean, I probably got the knees worn out from kneeling down when I like take care of the kitten's room and stuff and vacuum, whatever. Now the blanket is all clean. I'm gonna put it in the dryer, and while that's running, I am coming back to the garage and I picked quite a few more things out of this box and I put them here. So now I'm gonna take them inside. Also, I'll probably be taking at least that gold pumpkin down there. I don't really have a ton of space here, so I gotta be very selective. Got the second load in for the night, and that's all I'm doing right now. The majority of the stuff I bought, but there's also some things that I made over the years. So this candle here, well, these are 2 separate things. This is a crayon candle I decorated by melting crayon wax from Crayola crayons onto this, and it's still holding up pretty well. This should have a tea light in it, but I don't know where it went. I can link the videos to some of my fall and Halloween decor DIYs. I used isopropyl alcohol to bleed the Sharpie ink and make it look like dripping blood. And then I used Mod Podge to attach a paper towel onto the front, or a napkin I mean. So like a decorative napkin. Then I have all this stuff in here. This guy makes me laugh. He's chilling and airing himself out. I also have this little guy right here. So there we go. They're together. I purchased this piece from a local artist named James Spencer. And actually, I don't know if he's local. It was a local art show, but a lot of people travel for those. So basically, I forget where he was from, but he carved and painted this owl, which is so beautiful. This is hand painted. Absolutely lovely. In the same collection as the skeleton on the couch, we have this guy. Also this couple who is forever in love in a canoe. This collection was at Michael's a few years ago. By the way, I did not pay that much. I believe it was at least 40% off everything. Also, I randomly decided to check my blood pressure just for the fun of it. I'm not feeling sick or anything, but look at how, like, this is me walking around. Excuse me, Muse. This is me walking around, like, moving decor from room to room, and it just seems low. The blanket's all dry and fluffy. I'm still waiting for one more piece of decor that will finish this corner of the couch. And honestly, I don't really have anything for this side except, hold on, this. I have a pumpkin pillow. I don't know, I might have some other pillows that I could put over here that are a different color, I'm not sure. I don't mind the blue pillows. Those of you who remember Leo, he used to love to bite the stem on this every single fall and Halloween time, so it looks a tiny bit crusty, which is gross, but it reminds me of him, so yeah. Here's an overview. I'm just gonna work with what I have. Wow, the emptiness. And I moved my little wooden mushroom to my bedroom. The top of this is crochet yarn. Underneath that is some felt, and then the base is this wooden, almost like bowling pin shaped piece. I love the pattern of the wood grain. Look at this. And then the shape is some sort of foam. This usually looks a lot prettier, but it's looking okay. So this is a glittery skull globe. It's also by Hide and Eek from Target. I love their collection. Did I not mention that? This lights up. I'll show you in the dark in a second. It's so pretty. Where should we put this? Oh, she sees the lights on the ceiling. That's cool. You can't get them. They're too high. I can't even reach those, Muse. We're gonna take these to my jewelry armoire. How cool. Whoa. I thought it might be a little bit more relaxing, but I feel like it's more disco vibes. So this is not really a before bed type thing, but I'm still gonna leave it in here, I think. Bad news. These are way too small to fill this really high shelf. I mean, I kind of knew that, but I didn't want to admit it to myself because I don't know what else to put here. I have a couple glass pumpkins I could get. I think those things are gonna have to go over in the TV area. The other option would be to put things above the cabinets. I kind of refuse to take any of this down though. It just stays up year round. I know that's boring, but I don't feel like rearranging everything that I own. My storage is just not storagey enough at the moment. Yeah, I'm looking at it from a different angle and I still hate it. One kind of cool thing that I can do is I have these mini skulls and this clawfoot bathtub. It's kind of, what's the word? Gothic? Gothic, maybe. And I think I have more of these skulls out in the garage, so I'll get them tomorrow. I figure that these would look pretty cool in the guest bathroom. Wait a minute, it's the wrong way, isn't it? I think it should be going that way. I have to turn all the skulls. Okay, but what do you think? Okay, so that's kind of cool. What do you think? Oh, your butt is in the mirror. Great. Oh my gosh, I was standing right here. Just kidding, I brought them in. Yeah, that's right. We have more. Here's my final attempt for the night. This is all I've got. In terms of effort, I mean, there are 3 more skulls left, but I think that that is full enough. This is absolutely unbelievable. Actually, I don't know why I'm so shocked by it. So I came in here to get a sandwich bag because I was putting some avocado in the freezer that I'm not going to finish. And there are ants in my pantry. They're trying to get to the cat food, which as you can see is elevated. It's in a giant bag. This is frustrating because I can't even feed Phoenix and Muse on the ground anymore because ants will attack everything. No matter how much I mop or vacuum, they just keep coming. Muse knew exactly where I was about to film. So the ants had a hole, like they live under the baseboards. Oh my gosh, I'm eligible for ads and partnership on my vlog channel finally. Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much for watching. This is so exciting. You guys are chilling with your new cat? Your new cat, buddy? We have 3 cats now. I had an idea. It was kind of random. Yesterday I was thinking about making little mini prints, trading cards, as you will. But then I thought, what about adding some sort of inspirational quote to the back? So this has me trying to scan my wood paintings and wood burnings, and I'll eventually do some drawings as well, but these are a lot of my old pieces here, so I don't know if this will work. I probably should have checked, you know, loaded the SD card onto my laptop first after the very first attempt, I mean. I already did this pile of 5, which I am now flipping through so you can see all the different pieces that I created over the years. This was the 6th one and it is complete, but like I said, I don't know if the scans are gonna turn out. Are you curious, miss? This is the Zentangle Moon. Next we'll do this rainbow mandala. Excuse me. Okay. And while this scans, I'm going to show you what I did for the Halloween decor today, and I'm pretty much done because, oops, I just don't feel like really spending too much time on the decor. So I did go ahead and add the plants back in, otherwise it would have looked absolutely awful. I'm kind of taking a gamble with this, especially a glass mason jar on the edge. If the cats decide to act up and have some fun, all this stuff is gonna crumble. Well, at the very least, this, but I'm taking my chances because it looks really cool. As for the TV area, I just have the owl and the gold pumpkin along with the crayon candle that says boo and the intricate skull candle here. Has a really cool pattern. Then I put the glass pumpkins over on the island here. This is actually a candle one, so you can put a tea light or an LED in here. This is technically a Thanksgiving pumpkin. I really like the tag though. Maybe I'll untie it and then put it back on. And then the only other thing I really did out here is just this owl, and I got this from Hallmark a couple years ago. Here are all the scans. They did work, with the exception of the first one. This one got cut off because I put it way too close to the edge. But this time it turned out pretty good. Let's zoom in and see the detail. I think that that's great. Then we have my cone flowers, and this is colored pencil, wood burning, and then the background is, I don't know, I think it faded. Did I do watercolor paint? I might have done watered down acrylic. I would have to check the video that I made a few years ago. Next is a beach painting, sunset. After that we have a textured mountain with a rainbow and some stars. Another wood burning piece. This one I incorporated the wood grain into the stem of the mushroom, and I did a very, I guess, psychedelic background. Kind of, I tried. I did these cool lines for the spots with the wood burner. Then this one, looking pretty good as well. There's 2 more. So these are the ones I stepped away for. And as you can see, because I wasn't standing next to the scanner and holding the top down, a lot of light got in. The colors got extremely muted and dull. However, the detail didn't go away, so I can definitely just fix this in editing. The same thing happened with the color on here. It's pretty muted, not quite as much as the planet, but again, The detail is really nice and crisp, so nothing got lost. Oh wow, look at this. Paper towel fibers. It's kind of cool that the scan picks up every single tiny detail, but also I'll have to edit those out. So this is my idea. I was working on this a little bit. It's an art affirmation card, and it's supposed to give inspiration and motivation and just, you know, inspire you to keep going. The front would be my artwork, and then the back would be a quote. For some reason the dimensions are screwing up, so I have to work on this. I was gonna have a dark outline around everything, but since I'm not printing these myself, I'm not gonna take the chance for it to be off center or anything because there's a bleed line and I don't know, I just don't want it to look stupid. I have not actually went in and edited the artwork, so I'm gonna put another star and I'm going to smooth things out and just do whatever I need to do to make it look a little bit better. And then as for the quote, I'm still deciding, should I put "Don't worry if your day doesn't go the way you planned" or "didn't go the way you planned"? It kind of changes depending on what time of the day or night you read it, but I obviously can't put both. It's the next day and I woke up really excited to get this piece finished for a mini pocket print affirmation card. This is what I have come up with for the editing. The pocket print's gonna be pretty zoomed in, so that's why I haven't put the new stars in yet. But when I do an actual print that's like 4x6 or whatever size I decide on or sizes, I do have to get some more stars here. Also, I do need to work on flattening the black. There are a lot of white spots because I did a bit of sharpening. Something weird is going on in the universe. I have never seen an ant crawling on the wall here. Oh my god! I just pulled a blind down. Okay. All fixed. I've been editing my vlog today, which I still don't know if it's gonna go up tonight, but I was during my break watching Ashleigh Monet.
A prompt a day, but I will be doing it.
So live stream for her shop launch. As promised, watch out, Muse. I wanna show them the pillowcase. As promised, here is the final product that I ordered from Baylee Jae. I told you I'd show you at the end because I am now finished decorating. We have a logo at the bottom. The entire pillowcase is so soft and it is double-sided. That was the worst flip, but double-sided. The plan is to put it on this pillow here. It's not really the most fluffy, but I think it'll still look cute. We shall try. The light blue pillows are bigger, but I kind of want to keep those out and cover that one. So hopefully it's big enough. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's not a sleeping bag. You are not a pillow, Muse. You're not a pillow either. What are you doing? Being clumsy. The pillow is in. Now let's zip it back up. Look at that, it matches everything so nicely. And I think the pillow that I used is the perfect size. The last thing I'm going to add back in is this ghosty pillow, the new and improved couch corner, and the full overview. And with that, decorating is all done. In the previous vlog, I showed you the pipettes, and I think these bottles were out, and the kitchen scale. Well, tonight I'm showing you everything that's going to be going into this project. In addition to the pipettes, because I don't know which I'm going to like using better, I also have some disposable syringes. There are 30 of them in here. We don't really need to get into the box tonight because I'm not going to start it. And then behind that box of syringes, this will really give away what I'm doing. So these are 2 bottles, they're the same exact thing. I just don't know how many I'm gonna end up making / selling. So this liquid is called Reed Diffuser Base for making diffusers, AKA air fresheners. Here are the scents I'm gonna be using: cranberry pumpkin, cinnamon spiced vanilla, and black raspberry vanilla. They all smell amazing. I'll mention the channel that gave me the recommendation for the cranberry pumpkin scent in the description box below or on the screen, but in the next video I'll actually remember what their name is, but it's a new channel that I was watching for some advice on how to make what I'm gonna be making. So of course I also have a new kitchen scale, so I don't have to use my food one or my postal scale. And then in this box, These are the glass diffuser jars. There should be 100 of these in here. These are made for the car, and I'll get into this next vlog and I'll actually be making them, and hopefully we'll have the labels complete as well. A few years ago, I did a sponsored video for online labels, and I still have all of these labels left over. I used a few in that video, and I did room organization. I have 10 sheets of this brown craft label paper, which has a sticky backing, and I think this will be perfect for fall, holiday vibes, and even year-round, honestly. But the scents that I have are kind of more like fall and Thanksgiving. I feel like, you know, especially the pumpkin one, but these two are pretty neutral. You can have these whenever you want. Look at this, more packages have come over the past few days, and that means that I can show most of this stuff in the next vlog, but that big one over there, that's been there that's been there for, I don't know, a month or so, but that's a surprise. Hi, sir. Oh no! Don't fall off the bed. Phoenix. Should I help you? Should I?
Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to check out all the links for Kara, aka Anchored Art Designs, if you have not already. Remember to take your life one day at a time. I will see you very soon in my next vlog here. Bye!